Man, talk about a green day for SoFi stock and for the entire stock market, which we had the S&P 500 close up 0.9% on the day. The Dow went up over 1.2%. The S&P went up, the NASDAQ went up 0.4%, and we had the Russell up, get this, guys, over 2% on the day. So we have a lot to cover today, guys, from SoFi, the indexes, other stocks as well. So hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000. Just use that link down below. Go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo or check out the QR code right here. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out, guys. SoFi went up over 2%, almost 2.25 on the day, up 16 cents on the day. And I would consider today, to be honest, guys, to be a consolidation day, right? Yesterday we had a lot of choppiness around $7.15 to about $7.30-$7.40. And today, well, we did the same exact thing pretty much. We opened up at around, $7.30, sold down to about $7.15, went back up to $7.30, back down to $7.20, and we were just chopping around there for the entire day pretty much. And if we pull the layers back a little bit here on the 5-day, 5-minute, and we zoom in on the last 2 days of trading, you guys can see the consolidation. And to be honest, man, if you look on this 5-day, we've been consolidating for a couple of days, not just today and yesterday, but we can see the day before that, day before that, day before that. If I get the channel tool out, SoFi has been trading in this tight window here for a good 5-6 days, right? Let's draw this out and you can see it. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, right in this channel for a good couple of days. And yeah, as of today, as of yesterday, we held that 720 support, which is really big for the bulls in the short term, right? We're not breaking out, obviously, but the fact that we are holding that is good. Maybe we could be seeing further green, maybe to build on the gains from today. We'll see if that plays out over the next couple of days. But yeah, we saw a little choppiness in the morning, but we ultimately saw a 2.2% green day on SoFi today. And here on the 10-day chart, if I pull this up, you guys can see now we're starting to push back over the moving averages, although we do have a death cross on this time frame that is worth watching. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I'll set my alert at 7. Let's do it at 7.50. Mark is at or above. Let me do that now. Mark is at or above $7.50. Actually, no, let me bring that down a little bit. Maybe 7.40. I'll just put another one at 7.40. Why not? Mark is at or above $7.40. And here on the, let's say, 20-day chart, do you guys remember that inverse head and shoulders that we talked about? Well, that's still intact. It is still intact. We have the left shoulder right here. Boom. You guys see that left shoulder, the head's right there. Then the right shoulder's right there. So let's see if we can start breaking out. For this to really play out, we're going to have to see SoFi start pushing mid-high 7s and preferably back over $8 per share. That would be absolutely ideal here for the for the bulls, and we'll see how that plays out. And on the 4-hour chart, if I pull this up, you guys can see again that inverse head and shoulders, and we can also see, if I clear the drawing set, this wedge, which there we go. If I start drawing it out, we can see we're making lower highs, but at the same time higher lows. You guys see 640. We held 685 recently. Now we're fighting in the low mid 7s. So if we do start breaking towards the top of the wedge, that'd be the right shoulder, and that inverse head and shoulder starting to play out. And on top of that, the wedge could start playing out from that point as well. So yeah, my alerts are set. Keep your eyes on the inverse head and shoulders. That's really the main thing I want to hammer into your guys' heads, right? So watch out for that here on SoFi, guys. And again, we had a pretty good day, pretty nice green day in the midst of an awesome green day for the indexes, where the VIX actually went down 3.5%. So we had some red in the VIX. So what do you guys think? Do you own SoFi, by the way? I'm actually really curious how many people actually watching this video own SoFi stock. So let me know in the comments. And of course, I do. Full disclosure, I do. Personally as well, and I do plan on buying more at some point in the future, although I haven't in the recent couple of trading days. I'm just holding on with the shares that I currently own, right? I'm just holding on to them, and I'm planning on doing that for quite some time. So let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments down below, and let me see some other movers here. Rivian, which we got the R2 announcement a couple of not weeks ago. That was like, what, 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, whenever that was. And the stock today went up around 4.5%, and it's been pretty flat over the past month. I would say, yeah, exactly a month. We've been pretty flat at about 10, 11-ish dollars per share as support, and we do kind of have a I guess that's not really a bullish divergence. I kind of thought it was initially. Not really, but I think we're just a little beaten down on Rivian. If I extend this to the right, you guys can see this could easily, in my opinion, rebound towards the teens again. I'm not saying for sure it's guaranteed, but just looking at the charts, I mean, look, how many times have we gotten oversold and we've rebounded to the top of the channel, right? It's happened time and time again. Back in August, we went from $19 to about $25. Then we went down about $15 by, let's see, October, November. Then we rallied all the way to $25 again, dumped all the way down to $10. Then we rebounded to about $13, $14. Now we're getting back to about $10. So if this hovers around 10 a little bit, maybe it even gets to the single digits, $8, $9, $10, whatever it may be. I could see a rally coming, maybe on good numbers, maybe on hype around the R2 or this or that, whatever it may be. And this is an innovative company. They do have a lot going on, so anything could happen with Rivian. So keep your eyes on them in the short term. And we had a pretty good day across the board for a lot of stocks, quite frankly, but especially big tech. We can see Apple went up a good chunk today, 2.1%, double bottom, potential breakout on the horizon. Keep your eyes on that. We had Amazon up a good 1%, which is almost at all-time highs, guys. We can see here the all-time high, I believe, is 188. Now we're at what, 179, 178? Yeah, we're pretty much right there on Amazon, so keep your eyes on that. Nvidia is another one that I want to show you guys here. We do look a little bit toppy in the short term at 975, but we still are holding an uptrend. We have an ascending triangle here, which if we do get buyers in this ballpark right here between 850 to 900, wherever it may be, and by the way, Nvidia had a 2.5% red day today. So if we do get buyers in this ballpark, we start pushing that 975, 950 mark again. We break out of there. This could really start taking off again, guys. And maybe that triangle plays out. I don't know. What do you guys think? So with that being said, that's a breakdown on SoFi, some other stocks, and a rundown quickly on the indexes. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We're trying to get the 50,000 subs and 100,000 subs after that. And if you have not gotten up to 15 stocks yet for Moomoo, check out that link down below or the QR code right here. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks, and fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks, and each of those could be valued up to $2,000. So get on it, guys. Use that Moomoo link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.